Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Middlesbrough review. Now, this will be a good game for because they're very strong opposition, but we haven't been seeing the Middlesbrough from last season. They've not really clicked into gear yet, so it'll be good to see what happens. Now, we got Turner in this week. Earlier we got Puddle in as well. Two loans, one from Norwich, one from Watford. And Fortieri have been spotted and lots of photos have been taken of him. It's all over Twitter, he's at the ground. So it looks like that deal for him could be done very, very soon. Hopefully it'll get done today. It's starting to look like it could be one of those deals that they announced on the pitch, like going, here's your new signing, blah, 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 kind of thing. So it'll be good if that happens. If that's the case, it will be, I think the rumour was it was a 3 million for him from Watford, but it'll obviously go down as an undisclosed fee. The team uses Price, Hunt, Lees, Sasso, Wiggins, Hutchinson, Lopez, Lees, Wallace, Jowl and Mattis. Subs are Wildsmith, Palmer, Turner, Semedo, Newhugh, McGugan and Sugu. Now Sugu, the one, I'm pretty damn sure it's him, but his name got cut off on the team sheet. It's a shame Newhugh isn't starting because he does love playing against Middlesbrough, he does very well. But it'd be good to see what happened with Jowl up front. I know he's had a bit of time out due to injury, but he's going to need the support outside him just to do well. But hopefully we'll get 3 points and then go on to have a good weekend. So we have signed Fortieri on a 4-year deal just before kick-off. But the team sheet today for Middlesbrough is very good. Very good going forward. Lopez gets it to Wallace. It's a good cross into Jan. He takes the shot and wins the corner. Jow with a great chance. They go forward and it's a great tackle from Middlesbrough and they win a corner. They're the problem in the goal mouth as it's a goal mouth scramble, and luckily the keeper jumps on it, but there was a foul in the build-up. It was either foul or offside, I can't remember which. But they were very attacking. We really struggled to get our foot on the ball. They come forward after cross. Price have made some fantastic saves from Downing and Reach. And they keep coming down our left-hand side really, really well. Kike has done really well. There was a great save by Price who just tipped it away, and it was a really good save. And to be fair, the first half have been really much Middlesbrough on top. They have played so much better than us. We struggled to get our foot on the ball and get going forward. The formation doesn't seem to work at home. It's like this one up top, the 4-3-3 does not work at home, so we need to change it. Formation-wise, something needs to get changed. Because it's just not working at the minute. They get their goal from the corner, and I think it's I think we've had about 5 or 6 in the first half. And they get their goal and it just dropped them. It was a simple goal. And it was just really bad defending by us. And they could have had a second where Tom Lees couldn't decide if he wanted to header it or kick it. He eventually headed it and he could have got 2 there. And they're just playing really well. We've just not had anything really going forward or down the wings. They'd had 6 shots to our 3. And they'd had 2 on target to our 1. We had a bit of a chance right near the end, but that was about it. So at half time, things really need to get changed. We'd already used one of our substitutions up with Hutchinson going off injured and Semedo coming on. So we have only got 2 subs left to use. So it'll be interesting to see what he does and how he changes this up. But it's got to change this off because we have been second best in this game, and not what you want when you're the home team. And you would have thought the great thing of getting Fortieri in and stuff like that would be like, great, we've got a great player in, let's now go on and give the fans a really good performance on the pitch. So far it's not working that way, and at half time it's 1-0 Middlesbrough and they deserve it. New Hugh comes on at half time for Wallace, and it looks like we're going two up top, which is what some people have been screaming for from Carla Carvalho to do. And it did start to pay off. It started to go really, really well. We had a bunch of free kicks come, and Lopez with some cracking deliveries. He had a really good shot from outside the box, and it just went inches past the post. Great bit of play by João Lopez, and Lopez is trying to take the game by the cuff of the neck in this second half and playing really well. Mattis tried was to get something into the box, but it don't quite work. Now, Nugent comes on for Middlesbrough, and he's a player you're going to have to keep your eye on. He's that kind of player. He is very, very good when he gets going, especially in this league. They've got quite a good player there. But so far, it's been a game of two halves, and we've played much better since we've gone to a 4-4-2. And Jarl and New Hugh working well. New Hugh winning the flick-ons, and bringing New on and made a lot of difference. The bit of the game gets a little bit feisty where Jack Hunt and Fabrini gets in each other's face as Fabrini knees Jack Hunt in the back of the head while he's still down on the floor, and it just gets a little bit feisty. But it was well handled by the referee. There was a good flick on by New Hugh to Hunt, who tried to get it, but then Middlesbrough go very quickly on the break themselves and gets it in the box, and it's a good save by Price. But then Lee gets a cross into Joe and tries to set himself up for something, just getting nicked off. Matthias gets a shot and he gets the goal. It's 1-1. That's 2-in-2 game for him. And what a lot of people are very much like, hopefully when he gets a goal, he'll start scoring more. And he is already. I know it's 2-in-2, but he's already showing what he's worth. It was a deflection from the player, which looped over their keeper, but a goal's a goal. But sadly, we cannot hold on to Leeds at the minute, because they go up the other end, not immediately after, but a couple of minutes afterwards, and they'll make it 2-1. And we just need to learn how to defend a lead at the minute and be a bit more switched on. They tried to slow things down, and Fabrini causing us all sorts of problems. Lopez goes off, and Sanugu comes on. Nuki with a great flick onto Sanugu, and he chests it, and he went to volley it, just nicked off his toes. Tom Lee nearly gets an equaliser from the header from a corner. Nuki with a chance, and Lee tried to take the shot, but it just didn't manage to sit up well for him. And we have a corner, but it don't come to it. And they make it 3-1. We managed to just switch off, and Fabrini goes and makes it 3-1. And that makes it all the point for Middlesbrough. Sasso with a mistake for the third goal, sadly. But let's just think of it here. We do lose 3-1. And let's just see this out. We had that great save by Price right near the end, which was good. Joel and Newhugh did well, to be fair. And to say Carla Carvalho changed it to 4-4-2, it was a different game in the second half. Our fans were booing at half time. I don't agree with that. We're 4 games in. Only 4 games in. And I think a lot of fans are expecting it to be completely different from last season, considering how many players we brought in. But you've got to remember, I think we have brought in something stupid like 14 players now. And these are a lot of players that have got to gel. It's going to take time. Price has done well since coming in for Westwood since he'd been injured. He'd not had the same back four in front of him, and he doesn't know some of the back four as well as Westwood does. But like I said, we're 4 games in. They've got a week or two before the next game on the 12th of September. So we've got a chance to sort out these little mistakes and stuff when we play Burnley on the 12th. Now, the transfer window shuts on the 1st of September on Tuesday. And at the moment, there is still talk about some more players coming in. but surely that means some players are going to have to go out either as permanent transfers or loans. So we're just going to have to see what happens, but let's just be patient. We're 4 games in. Lost 2, drawn 2 I think, and won 1. So let's see what happens, and hopefully we can sort out these little defensive mistakes we're having, and Carla Carvalho can keep best team. So I'll see you on the 12th, but you'll probably see me before that if we let any players go, or bring any more players in on Tuesday. Thanks for watching.